Hey writers and muse daters, today I want to talk to you about how you can write to publish. And what I want to talk about specifically is whether or not you're willing to do what it takes to write to publish. So we get a lot of posts here that me and my team review here in Write to Publish, and you know, we take a look at what are the trends, what are the kinds of things that people are asking about. And one of the things that we see a lot are people asking about how to publish the most difficult genres, and by that I mean poetry, memoir, and picture books. Those are the most difficult to get traditionally published, and I think that people have caught on to that, and so they'll ask me frequently, how do I publish my poetry, my memoir, my picture book? And many times these people accompany it with a caveat such as, and I want to do this hybrid that's poetry and short story, or and I want to do my own illustrations for my picture book. And the thing is that a lot of these people don't want to follow the genre rules, first of all. And then the second thing is that the most popular question I think I get asked about this is, how can I publish my difficult to publish book and I don't want to spend any money? And the bottom line of it is, if you want to sell books, you're going to have to spend money. Why? Well, writing is a creative process, and there's a lot of joy that happens in that creative process, in creating a story, in creating a novel, and creating these things that inspire us. But selling a book is business. It's a different ball game. It's a different animal, whatever metaphor you want to use to describe it. But selling a book is a business. And you may have heard the business phrase, if you want to make money, you've got to spend money. And that's as true for a book as it is if you want to open a hot dog stand or a McDonald's franchise or whatever it is that you want to do in life. If you want to make money, you've got to spend money. So the bottom line is that you're going to need to invest if you want to sell a book. And most people, I think, who are writing a book want to sell a book because that means that they're reaching readers, that people are reading their book, unless you want to give it away for free, and then you're going to spend a whole lot of money on books that you're giving away for free. So I hope you're catching on to the fact that there's really no way to circumvent needing to spend money if you want to get your message out into the world, because the creative process and the business process of books are two totally different things. Now, there's no magic pill or magic bullet. If you want to get your books into readers' hands, you need to invest. That's the absolute bottom line. And the rules of the publishing industry are not going to bend for you. And this doesn't matter if you want to shoot for the moon and go for one of the top 5 publishing houses, or if you just want to send it to one of those publish my book for me kind of things that slop together something that looks like a book. So yeah, there are these like one-hit wonders that we see. And the thing that you don't know about these one-hit wonders is that unless their parents were celebrities, unless their spouses were celebrities, right? And I'm thinking about, for example, Stephen King's son. I'm thinking about Jerry Seinfeld's wife. These are people who had very successful books because they were connected to the right people. So unless that's true for you, you're going to have to work. And it might seem like, you know, these one-hit wonders just kind of come out of the chute and yay, they're suddenly successful. But you're not seeing the years and years and years of work that it took for that overnight success. Overnight success is very rarely an overnight success unless you're related to somebody famous who opens the door for you. It took a lot of work for those people to get to this quote-unquote overnight success. So what you need to decide, you know, if you're like me, you're an everyday Joe and you're just wanting to be successful, you want to get your book into the hands of readers, people whose lives can be changed by the message that you have to share, you need to decide, do you want to self-publish a book that's full of typos and beg people to buy it for 99 cents on Amazon, which to me that feels like a lot of work. I don't want to do that. Or do you want to make a difference with your message, with your unique message that you have to share with the world and get it into the hands of readers who are longing, who are thirsting to hear what you have to say. Now, if it's the latter, if you're serious about writing to publish, well, I'd love to talk to you about where you are and where you want to go and how you can get there. I help writers every day to finish books and to publish well. I make a few slots available in my calendar every week to talk specifically with you, the members of this Write to Publish Facebook group. So if you're looking to finish and publish a novel well, let's chat. I'll throw a link into the comments section, which I believe is below the video, and you can drop yourself right into my calendar and we can talk about how you can successfully publish your fiction piece.